Hello guys and good evening sa inyo lahat and welcome back to our second series and second game between Shopify Rebellion and Team Aster. So kanina nanalo yung Aster up against Shopify. Well, lumalamang talaga sila kanina in terms of draft. You have
Come on,
Anti-Mage
Dire
up
Team,
against
pick it
Medusa. So
good.
parang dun pa lang nakikita mo na lumalamang talaga sila sa heroes. Pero tingnan natin this time, nagkaroon naman tayo ng changes with their heroes. For the side of Shopify, it's gonna be Void Spirit and Beastmaster. And for Team Master, it's gonna be Batrider and Magnus. So, this time, magiging opening
You
picks
really got
natin
to
to
pick
for
a
both
hero. You got
sides
10
is yung
seconds
mga
left.
heroes na universal. So, apat na universal heroes yung nakikita natin
You
right
better
now.
pick your
Pero for
hero. 5
Shopify,
seconds.
kita mo na kasi agad yun na yung hero nila. Like, Void Spirit's gonna be their mid, Beastmaster is gonna be their offlane. Meanwhile, for Team Aster, it's gonna be Magnus, I don't know, maybe
Come on,
offlane or
Radiant
mid
Team, you got
or
to pick
carry.
him right.
Medyo confusing pa yung magiging laning ng Batrider and Magnus. And Lich is gonna be the third pick for Team Aster. So, ganyan talaga yung lumalabas na heroes usually kapag ka merong Beastmaster sa kalaban. Add the Frost Armor, can easily protect your towers. Also good up against physical
You really got to
damage.
pick a hero. You
And
got 10
physical yan
seconds
si Void
left.
Spirit. Same goes for Beastmaster. So, andyan
5
na yung
seconds,
protection
Morty. It'll
provided
be
by the
fine.
Lich.
Radiant Team, pick.
Enchantress.
And for Shopify, they'll go for Enchantress on the third pick. So, Enchantress, on this game, I think they just want heroes na meron din controlled units. Like you have Beastmaster, Enchantress, can easily pressure out the lane. Same goes for the towers.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. Yeah, 5 seconds left now.
And Shopify, looking for the fourth pick, might be another support yung pwede natin kunin this game since they already had their two core heroes. So,
Dire
pinakainis
Team,
ko
pick.
right now is Oracle. It's a good counter up against Batrider, but they would just go for the Shadow Demon instead. So, andun pa rin naman yung counter mo up against the Batrider. You had the Demonic Lens later on pag nakakuha ka ng Shard Upgrade. Then yung dispel, even the heal. You can also use the disruption to save someone kung sino man yung
10 seconds to pick your
mahuhuli
hero.
with the
You
lasso. Or
moron.
kung sino man yung mahuhuli with the RP. So for
You
Team
better pick
Master,
your
you need
hero.
hero na
5
kayang
seconds.
tumalon maybe on the
Radiant Team
backlines,
ban.
catch the Shadow Demon. But they will go for another Snapfire. So Team Master with another Snapfire. Another mid na naman yata to. In another mid na naman to for Sumail. And nakita naman natin yung performance niya. Up against Invoker, tinalo niya sa lane si Mirahel.
10
And this
seconds to
time, I
pick your
think the
hero, you
same might happen.
moron.
You're up against a Void Spirit. So, this
5
time, mas
seconds,
madali
Morty.
to for
It'll be fine.
Snapfire. Kasi melee lang naman yung kalaban mo. So, mas full damage yung mabibigay mo with the Scatter Blast. Unlike kanina na yung Joker, parang di naman ganun kasakit yung damage yung Scatter Blast. So, it also goes well with the heroes of Aster. You have the RP, Lasso, follow up Mortimer's Kisses. So, yung magic damage. And for Shopify, we're just looking for the safe lane hero. And for Team Master, I'm not sure kung ano ba yung hinahanap natin. Might be safe lane. Someone na nagbe-benefit with the power of Magnus.
Oh, Dire Team
Search
ban.
Enchantress, pwede din. Yun ay kung siswertein ka makakuha ng early purge. Pero madalas ko nakikita is pause for Shadow Demon yata yung gagawin dito ng Shopify. Secret yung madalas gumagamit ng Shadow Demon si Flame gumagamit
Rick,
ng
there's only 10
Enchantress.
seconds left to pick a hero.
Pero either way, masat naman sila parehas sa lane.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Radiant Team ban.
Well, Stark will ban out, Luna will be ban out for the side of Team Aster. So, Shopify sila yung mauunang pumix. So, ano pa bang okay na carry hero dito? Maybe someone na merong debuff immunity. Hirap ng Limmer up against Batrider support. Kailangan mo ng hero na kaya
really
makasurvive ng ganitong klaseng lane. Lifestealer is still open, pero hindi naman na siya ganun kaganda. Pero kung wala kang choice, bakit hindi?
Entire team ban.
It's gonna be Nanaga sana last ban for Shopify and for Aster. Ano bang nilang kalaban this? Parang wala na masyado yung mga safe out madalas eh. Already banned out. Maybe Murta. Open si Murta.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
With
seconds left to
Ranger,
pick a
kasi
hero. You
pero
better
antok
pick your
na agad, pero
hero.
open pala
5
si Wind
seconds.
Ranger.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick him right.
Well, Wind Ranger will be banned out by Team Master for Shopify and
You
Babangon
really gotta
titira
pick a
dito.
hero. You got
Wala
10
na akong
seconds
base.
left. Yeah,
Ito ngayon, Pudge,
5
hindi
seconds
naman.
left now.
Wala rin naman nang gumagamit nun ngayon. Wala na nagsisave.
Go Dire team, pick him up.
Juggernaut.
And it's gonna be, oh my god. It's gonna be the Juggernaut last pick for Shopify, so you have a lot to sustain. And then yung chance with the heal, you have the healing ward, and ito ang hinahanap natin someone na meron debuff immunity. I was thinking of the life stealer, but they will go for Juggernaut.
10
So you have a
seconds
way
to
to
pick your
dodge out
hero,
that
you
skewer.
moron.
Same goes for the spells of Path Rider.
5 seconds, Morty.
So
It'll
mukhang
be
okay
fine.
naman yata yung Juggernaut this game. And for Team Master, still have 30 seconds left on the reserve time. So ano pa bang okay na actually, pwede lang gawin dito is safe lane Magnus and go for an off lane that counters out the Juggernaut. Maybe like Axe, LC. Parang okay lang naman siya with the heroes of Team Master. But Team Master with the last pick, they will
Choose
go
your
for
hero.
the Lycan. So, Lycan, safe lane yung gagawin dito ng Team Master. So, ngayon ko lang ulit na makita. May mga nakikita akong nagla-Lycan mid. Pero okay na naman siya, I think, on the safe lane. So, si Lycan, nagbe-benefit ka naman with the Empower, your melee hero, and Universal din kasi si Lycan. So, I'm not sure nga lang kung anong items yung gagawin niya dito. Kasi sa mid, Helm of the Overlord pa rin yung ginagawa nila. Pero for this game, mukhang pwede yata siyang kumuha ng mga right-click items. And for the heroes of Shopify Rebellion, sobrang laking sila in terms of disable. Like, you only have either Remnant, it's hard to connect it on the Lycan since you have a lot of units. Maybe Beastmaster with the Roar, pero yun lang yung natatayang hold mo on the Lycan. So, parang free Lycan game to for Team Aster. Yung nakikita ko ngayon. And yung other lanings, Sapphire at the middle lane's not gonna have any problem up against Void. I think the same goes for the off lane. Hindi rin naman ganun ka-scary yung Blade Fury from the Juggernaut since Magnus, meron ka namang skewer later on, you can just get out of his range. So parang wala akong nakikita any problems para sa laning dito ng Team Aster. Pero siguro yung late game, I'm not sure kung paano mag-fall off yung Lycan. Pero depende talaga yung sa itemization niya. Kung mag-right click siya, I think okay lang tong game na to for them. And let's see, sana makabawi si Miracle ngayon sa mid. Hirap kasi pagka Void Spirit versus Snapfire. Pili up against range, tas full damage ng Scatter Blast. Tingin ko ganun ulit yung mangyayari kay Miracle sa middle lane unless magkaroon tayo ng rotation on the supports.
Why aren't they doing anything? They're just standing around. Relax, Morty.
你懂林北是谁吗？
Thank you.
Whew! 30 seconds until the game starts, Rick! I'm getting my things ready, Morty.
So, tingnan natin kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng early first blood. Pero look at their position, parang wala naman yatang ganun ka-early aggression on both sides. Parang mas malaki kasi yung first blood potential dito ng Aster. If you're gonna look at the heroes they have, wala to disables. Pero mukhang ikakontest pa rin naman to ng Shopify. They have Blade Fury on the Juggernaut.
Game start! It starts! It started!
Thanks.
So, still a 2 for 2 trade-off on the bounty and no first blood is early on. Well, middle lane matchup, it's gonna be Snapfire up against Void Spirit. So, Sumail again with the right clicks.
Yeah, no.
Has his level 1 Scatter Blast. So, more farming na naman yung mangyayari sa middle lane in terms of getting kills. Maybe pag nagkaroon na sila ng enough levels. Meanwhile, bottom lane, XSS went for level 1 on the skewers. So, medyo threat din tong combination nila like this flame break. The pushback is there plus the skewer. Kailangan nila mag-ingat about their positioning. Well, either Nano connects pero hindi naman tayo abot sa tower. So, Sumail, he's gonna be fine. And I think meron na yata siyang battles already on the way. So, andyan na naman siya. Stain's gonna be back to full HP once na dumating na yung battle niya. Meanwhile, Miracle, okay, on the way na naman yung battle niya. So, parehas lang silang may battle. Well, top lane, gonna be Lycan together with Lich. So, si Lycan, di ba naman siya ganun kalakas talaga early on? Yung damage mo mostly is nanggagaling dun from your shape cube. So, you need levels. I don't think na makakuha sila ng kills sa top lane unless may ma-outposition na hero. So, 3 minutes in, wala pa naman tayong first blood, pero mas better to right now for Miracle. Kasi kanina hindi talaga siya nakakalasit kanina with this Invoker. Pero sa ngayon, nakakalasit naman siya being a universal hero. Andun yung damage. But anyway, first blood will be taken by XSS at the bottom lane. Natin nakita ko ano yung nangyari na yun. We were watching that middle lane. But even with the Blade Fury, they can just go for the right clicks. Masakit naman yung palo nila. Batrider together with Magnus.
Arms for the dead.
Well, 4 minutes in, sino ba makakuha ng water dun? Mukhang wala yata makakuha ng water dun si May. So, he's very low on HP. Doesn't have any sustain left. So, meron pa naman siyang 1 more battle. Pero that's it. Kailangan niya pa mag-ingat sa ngayon.
small adjustment.
So, 5 minutes into the game, wala talaga masyado nangyayari. Yun pa rin yung first blood ngayon dun sa bottom lane. Para sa ngayon, wala pa tayong ibang nakuha kahit anong kill. But at the top lane, disruption will be used onto the Lycan. We had the rotation from Fly. Frost Armor will be used. But we had the Dispel and then you enchant to remove it out. So, Monet might be in trouble. Saber Light will force use his TP out and Monet will finally go down. Fly might be in trouble. We had the pushback from the Flame Break and Fly doesn't have any heals. So, mamamatay naman dito si Fly pero still a huge kill pa rin naman yun for Shopify. You have the enchanted Dispel, that Frost Armor, so goods na goods yun. And crit goes down at the top lane pa rin naman. So 1-3 na tayo at at 6 minutes and yung power rune. Not sure sino bang makakakuha. I do have the vision from the Hawk on the Beastmaster, pero either Remnant, we had the Arcane and Miracle goes in with that Aster Step. One more Aster Step is available, pero Miracle still needs to be careful. Yeah, the Sinister's case, Cookie Stun connects, and Miracle will still go in with his Aster Step. Either Remnant will be available in 1 second, but we have the disruption, the setup is there, and Miracle will finally use his Either Remnant. Will connect onto Sumail, is gonna go down, and Miracle with his Arcane Rune. 1 more second for that Resonant Pulse, provides the extra tankiness, pero up against the magic damage, not gonna be able to survive, but that's a double kill for Fly, and Boca is gonna take a lot of stacks on the Shadow Poison, pero Crit will miss the second one, so mabubuhay naman dito si Boca. Pero good fight for Shopify to turn around from Miracle with that Arcane Rune. Allows them to take down this Snapfire at the middle lane, so Monet still gonna go for Dominator. Well, Boboka will deny himself onto the neutral, so good deny. Nakuha na rin yata niya. Sabay nakakuha. Yeah, nakuha naman niya yung Wisdom Rune and then deny niya rin sarili niya. So wala tayong makuha kahit anong XP doon for Shopify. Still, sobrang dikit pa rin naman ng laban in terms of net worth. Walang lumalabang. But looking into last hits, we're having decent lane naman dito for all sides.
More than I could chew.
Lamang si Miracle sa last hit. Kaya nga parang hindi siya naparusahan masyado dun ni Sumail. Or baka napagod siya sa pangalawang game niya ng Batrider. But I don't know, Miracle's very low on HP. But he has that Aster Step. Cookie will be there, able to make it to stun out the Void Spirit. Pero Miracle still has a deceive. He had the flavor for the pushback. And mukhang subukan na lang yata yung bahala. He's already level 6. Has that Flaming Lance to control down crit. And that Zero's going down in exchange of Sumail. So Boboka is doing it for Team Aster. Okay lang na medyo malugi dito si Sumail. But at least you have the Batrider getting a lot of kills. Kita niya yung sentry, di ba? Ay, yung obs. Hindi niya lang pinalo or hindi niya lang yata napansin. So, 2k gold this time for Team Aster. Monet still free farm at the top lane. So, level 6. So, andyan na yung potential niya makakuha ng actually level 7. So, andyan yung potential makakuha na ng kill with the Shapeshift. And ayun na nga, Shapeshift will be used. Saberlight might be in trouble. We had the first summon to slow down Saberlight. And Siamese Cat, can he get the range? We had the slow Mortimer skills to be dropped. And Saberlight will go down. Good execution of skills, and they're gonna take these ancient stacks. Sino yung nakuha? Si Sumail yung nakakuha. Nakita ko kulay brown something yung nakakuha. So Sumail got a lot of gold from that one. And now Chain Frost will be dropped. Fly might be in trouble, but they still has his Shapeshift. And now Fly goes down. Same goes for Boboka, pero crit should be a double kill for Monet. And Miracle still has it as a step goes in with the Resonant Pulse. Gets the damage block. And Monet, wala na siya ditong Aster Step, pero XSS, still in trouble. You have the Wild Axe and Monet. No more Shapeshift. You can go for the TP out if you want, pero level 6 na pala dito. the Saber Light. So nakabawi naman doon yung Shopify after taking those 4 kills.
I made my
Yung perfect timing din na wala na rin kayong shapeshift on the Lycan. Pero yun nga lang yung stacks na pinag-ipunan dito ni Saber Light will be taken by Sumail, and looking at the current net worth, leading pa rin dyan yung 3 core heroes from the side of Team Aster. Mas mayaman pa rin yung post for Batrider compared to your offlane Beastmaster. Ng very very slight. Pero dapat hindi pumapantay ng ganito to no? As a support.
arms for the dead.
Well, back into a golden for Aster, and now Lasso will be used on to fly. We had the pushback from that flame break, pero Baboka masyado yata siya nang pumilit dito sa Enchantress, but Baboka will still go down. Google will be there from Simil to take down Fly, and Miracle is gonna have that Astra step in 1 second. Still has a way to get out. And di naman na magkahabol din si Simil even with his Haze Rune. Pero Mortimer's cases will be drop crit by main shot. He wants to go for the disruption. Oh, he's just gonna use the disruption onto himself, but Mortimer's cases still has the DPS and the scatter blast will reach him onto the low ground, so Sumail will still take that kill. 9-13 at 11 minutes. Free farm pa rin lahat ng heroes dito ng Team Aster. And looking at their current items, Dominator, never mind. Anong binili niya dito? Echo Saber? Yeah, papalo na lang dito si Tropang Monet. Pero middle lane, Astral Step. Either Diamond connects from Miracle, pero Astral Step is on cooldown for 15 seconds, so that's a long time. Wala niya mag-ingat up against Snapfire. So for RDC, he's gonna go for Battle Fury, Echo Saber for Miracle. And for Saberlight, malapit na siya magkaroon ng Dominator. So Echo Saber is finally up for XSS. Gonna go for Harpoon. Big Dagger is almost up for your boss for Batrider, and now Omni Slash will be used, but you have the Frost Armor, we have a lot of units, don't have any damage from RTC, but Saberlight with the TP gets her onto the Magnus, and Miracle goes in. There's no time to pop his RP, and on the other side, Monet gets control with the disruption, but still has a shapeshift, so andun pa rin naman yung extra movement speed, and Simon's Cat still gonna fall, he's gonna take the Healing Lotus. So that's a double kill for Miracle at Omni Slash. Well, buys time for them to react. Allows their Juggernaut to live.
Fortify them, their structures. Good work. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's carrier just got killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Oh, man!
So, medyo nakabawi naman dito yung Shopify, and they might take down this tier 1 tower at the bottom lane. So, wala pa tayo nakukuha kahit anong objectives for Team Aster. Shapeshift is on cooldown, so kailangan mo na yata ng farm. Maybe they can try RTZ, no Omni Slash, and now Boboko goes in. Firefly will be used. Lasso is still available, but Crit is on the other side. Now, Lasso will be used. They have the control. They will just go for the ranks to end that minus armor. RTZ is gonna get bursted down, and Sumail will take that kill. And the Crit will try to go for the TP out. Simon's Cat still has his Sinister's case. They have the cancel, and Crit doesn't have any way out anymore. They had the pushback, and Moses Sumail pa rin naman yung kuha ng kill. Mamaya pala yung nakakatakot dito is yung Howler reduces total attack damage. Pag umabot tayo ng level 25 on the Lycan, wala nang damage yung heals dito ng Shopify. Yun nga pala yung OP dito kay Lycan.
Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could you? Dire's top tower is under attack. I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be. Oh boy. Oh, not good. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, Roar will be used. It's on to Baboka. We had the Tuki. to reposition your Pathrider. But on the other side, they had the first to slow down Bubong, and now Miracle goes in. That's a medical stick for the Void Spirit. And si Miracle, nakaaw na siya dito. Looking at his net worth, seconds. Is second in terms of net worth. So nalaman naman niya dito yung Sumail. They had the map control. Nakakuha na sila ng tatlong tier 1. Meron pa ba silang mid? Actually, wala na silang mid tower. Sa tatlong tier 1 na wala dito for Aster. So medyo nahihirapan na sila dito for this game. They need to push out some towers.
Gotcha.
Bounty. Mirrors of my glory.
Oh, Morty. Uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby. 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
Well, disruption will be used by Crit. It's on to Monet. They had the Ethernet for the control, pero Crit, lalapain na lang siya dito ng Wolves, and Crit goes down. That's zero support. That's the support set for Shopify Rebellion. So for Team Master, mukhang kailangan muna yata nila kumuha dito ng tier 1 towers at least. Para at least mag-expand din yung mapa nila.
Invisibility.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, Shapeshift will be used by Monet. It's on to Miracle, and Miracle still has it. Asa pero nice harpoon. Pero Miracle will still go for the TP out. Hindi na nakapaglaso dun si Bubukay. Has a lasso, pero he's not gonna commit that one. I don't know what happened. Pero grabe na sana yung timing doon with the harpoon. But anyway, Shopify will go for Roshan. They have a lot of damage and Janae skeletons from
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sai. So mukhang di naman yata aware dito yung Team Master. Even though aware sila, wala silang shake on the Lycan. So hindi na pwede contest to.
Let me tell you that Roshan, he just delivered a bunch of goodies to the Radiant.
So, AGS will be given to RTC, pero looking at the net worth, sobrang dikit pa rin naman ng laban. The bottom lane fly will be spotted out. We had the flaming for the pushback, first armor for the slow, and now Lassa will be used how for some armor reduction. And getting right clicks from Mundi. Easy kill lang on the Enchantress. Well, distraction onto Monet, but he does have the shape shift, and yung Omni Slash will be taken by Baboka. The Miracle goes in, but Monet is way too fast, and now Aiden for the control. Miracle might be in trouble. They have the stun, pero roar onto Monet. And Exercise is fighting here with the Rikers, and another Frost Armor RP connects onto RTC. Monet needs to get back to safety, pero Sumail will drop down. So Mortimer's Kisses catches Saberlight. They had the damage, and Monet will still be able to survive. Aegis is out for RTC rather. But will they still go for the chase? Big Fury is available. He can go for the TP out if he wants, and right clicks from Express not gonna be enough. RP still on cooldown, so mabubuhay pa rin naman dito si RTC. Pero nakakuha tayo ng Aegis dito for Aster. It's just mabuhay dead with that team fight, and mukhang makikita mo na dito si They had the slow, Frost Armor is there. So may spot him out. The option will be used, but you have the harpoon, the pullback from Crit, and Sumail is on a wicked 6 streak, and that's a 3k goal lead for Aster. So back to 3 cores na naman tayo dito in terms of net worth. From Italy, Miracle's gonna get that solo kill on to Bubuka. Sana lang. Hello? Hala, hindi pa nga abot yung palo dito ni Miracle, so Bubuka will be able to live. Same goes for Simon's Cat. Go for TP out.
To restore the void within.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
But either Renan connects onto Sumail. They had to control and attack it from Fly, and Sumail goes down. That's a lot of gold for Fly, pero Monet is finally here with his shapeshift. Be able to take down his two supports, pero Miracle is able to survive. Has the Aster step, pero obviously drop roar onto the Lycan. We had the Eden for the follow, but Cleaver Cape and the Frost Armor provides a lot of protection. Now Cleaver from Exodus, the RP connects onto 2 heroes, pero Monet wants to go for Saber Light and Blaze Fury from RTC. Omni Slash, saan tatama? Naku po, matatangki pa nga ni Monet yung damage, and XSS still have that Frost Armor and the Glimmer Cape, so Miracle goes down. Buyback will be used by Bubuka, pero I think di na yata yung kakailanganan unless maabutan niya dito si RTZ. RTZ still has his Blade Fury. Bubuka doesn't have the Blink Dagger anymore, so mabubuhay pa rin naman dito si RTZ. Now last will be used on to that dominated grip, so 250 gold secured for Bubuka. At least may nakuha siya for that buyback, di ba? 250 gold, yun nakuha niya. Pero like at Scott, they had the Mortimer's Kisses and XSS. Wala naman siyang Blink Dagger. We had the pushback from the Flame Break, pero papalayo yung nangyari. So, down to 1k gold tayo ulit for Team Aster. And sobrang dikit pa rin ang laban.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Tormentor, Shard Upgrade, kayo na napunta. Okay, Little Frenzy nakuha dito ni Fly. So, pwede mo na makuha yung Wolves. Smoke play for Shopify Rebellion. They're trying to look for someone. Might be Sumail again. Now Miracle goes in with the Aster step and looking out for Sumail. Either Renan will still connect and Sumail down again. Hindi niya nga dito yung voice beat. Pagkagan sa nakalis. Baka umiyak na wala na dito yung baby. Pero hi kay Rinaldo. Magandang gabi din.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Flaming Lasso will be used on to the Beast matchup. We had to start for the save and now Roar on tonight. They had to control for the Exorcist with the Harpoon and the Steamer. Also, heroes RP will be used, and now Chain Frost damage. Criticals is there. Nice RP and Skeever from Exorcist.
Come on, Sprite.
Two core heroes dead and Fly skill the next target. Another Skeever and Monet with a double kill. Crit will be forced to TP out, and wala na tayong pang cancel. We don't have any disables left for Team Aster, so back and forth lang yung nangyayari for this team fight. Pero for Shopify Rebellion, at least for them, nakakuha talaga sila ng objectives. Wala tayong tier 2 top tower. Meanwhile, Aster, isang tower pa lang yung nakakuha nila for this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Jeez, Radiant's middle tower just got wrecked. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I restore my connection.
Well, Roar will be used. It's on to exercise this time and Omni Slash from RTC. Exercise is dead. No buyback number 2 kills. Speed drop. Fly goes down into the hands of Monet, and sino naman magiging target Monet trying to chase down crit. They have full damage. Double kill is there, and RTC is getting control. That's a triple kill for Monet. Now Cookie Scott cancel out the TP, and that's an ult kill for Monet. And Miracle still has his arcane rune. Mukhang di naman na siya ata siya abutan ni Monet. Harpoon will be up in 3 seconds, pero Miracle, dami niya pang spells. So, hindi na sila makakahabol. Pero now, we have this 9A golden for Team Aster and Monet. Really hitting on to everyone. Already has his Manta Silence. Going for Lincoln Sphere. So, ang ganda ng Lincoln this game. Like, the spells na pwede mong matanggal dito is yung Disruption. Maybe yung Roar. Yun lang naman yung target spell na meron tayo for Shopify.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack! Oh, Radiant's top tower is destroyed! Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack! Ooh, oh, not good. Oh boy, Tyre's bottom tower's getting hit.
Well, smoke play for Aster. I think gumamit na yata ng Shade dito si Monet. So they're trying to look for someone. Pero smoke for Shopify. And sino bang makikita nila dito? Mawala yata makikita yung Team Aster. So they already used the shape shift. I think they need to get back. Wala silang shape on the Lycan, meaning he's weak. Well, now, Lasso will be used on the Crit. They have the right target and that Crit as well. No disruption save this time, pero Crit has to go for the buyback. Now, Harpoon on to Fly. They have the skewer back and Fly. Another Harpoon is there. Fly goes down. The two supports dead. No buyback on Fly. And Little Friends attacking out Pabuka. Andyan na ang Little Friends. Well, Exercise still has his RP. Lincoln is there, but Roar still connects, and mukhang mabibigyan natin si Exercise the 2 years down, and Exercise has to go for the buyback. They want to contest his Roshan. Monet on the backline, managed to find Crit again. That's going to be a dieback for the Shadow Demon, and aabutan dito si RTC. That's a double kill for Monet. Godlike streak for him, and Saber Light will be forced to TP out. Monet still trying to look for more, pero Miracle with the Aster step out. They don't have enough range to catch him, so back to Roshan. It's already nighttime. So what, they're gonna take this second Roshan, Aegis and the Cheese.
Immortality!
Dyer's middle tower's under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack! Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Well, another pick up for Aster. They managed to find Saber, but on the other side, Miracle nakakuha naman siya ng kill on Tabubuka.
Winds of disruption.
Monet trying to chase out Grit has the Harpoon. Lincoln is there, so Grit will just travel onto the real one, but it doesn't matter. Andito pa rin naman si Exercise to help him out, but on the backlines again, Miracle with the play. Looking for this backline heals with this double damage. Gem on the ground and mukhang makakuha pa rin naman yung Miracle. Exercise has the RP, pero Harpoon is on cooldown. Not either and connecting onto him, pero no damage from Miracle. Howl is there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And he's just gonna get back. He's gonna get that haste rune. So we still have this 9k goal lead for Aster and Aegis for 3 minutes. Si Exercise yung hawak ng Aegis kasi siya yung nag-buyback kanina for the team fight.
Gold for me. Not quite as slow now.
So Aegis will expire in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And for the Lycan, ano bang item he's gonna go for Abyssal Blade. Pero tingin ko ang pinakailangan talagang item dito ng Aster is Hex talaga. They need to control down this Void Spirit. Siya yung madaming ginagawa for Shopify.
But not gone.
And Miracle with another kill. So may naman bibigyan pero Boboka with the Flaming Lance. We have any follow-up chain for 2D drop pero wala tayong RP from XSS. Didn't commit for that one and Miracle will just go for the TP out. Skewer will not be able to make it. Well, Crit survives. Miracle survives. So ayun lang naman yung golden ni Crit.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Gotcha.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Oh, geez, Morty, they're going after Dire's bottom tower. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack. That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen! What's the matter with you? Dire's bottom tower's destroyed.
Agents
Dire's
of the
middle
void.
tower is under attack.
Our mid tower is being pushed out by Shopify Rebellion, and they're gonna take this tower, so wala na tayo outer towers dito for Aster. No more Aegis, and she's still up pa rin naman dito for the Lycan, so he's gonna go for easy on his next item. Akala ko si Sumail yung mid ng Aster. Si Sumail nga yung mid ng Aster. Si Miracle yung sa Shopify. So, down to 2k gold for Aster. You already have Butterfly on the Juggernaut. So, kakailangan yata ng MKB dito nung Lycan. Pero Miracle goes in. Baboka will be spotted that they had another fire, pero either Remnant will miss. And Miracle will just go for the Aster step up. But you have the skill replay. Silence onto the Force Field. But you had the disruption. Save RP still available for XS. Now the stun RP connects onto Miracle. And Miracle is down. Huge pick up for Team Aster. Kanina pa sila pinapahirapan ng Void Spirit. Now they don't have any spells. More cases will be dropped down just to get some vision. Pero Shopify Rebellion, they are already out. TP lang back to safety. Huwag na natin dagdagan yung casualty for the team fight. So we're waiting out this third Roshan. 3 minutes, longest time yung kailangan natin hintayin. So by that time, it's gonna be daytime. So it contains Aghanin's Blessing. Unless maabutan nila yung Roshan dito mismo sa dark side. Pwede pa rin, under 30 seconds.
Dire's middle tower's under attack. Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower's getting hit.
Well, Lasso will be used by Baboka. We connect onto RTC, but it's onto the low ground. Exercise, it doesn't have any damage. And then you Butterfly, the evasion is there. Now Baboka is dead. Exercise is tanking a lot of time, but he has a cheese. RTC going up against 4 heroes. They had the control, they had the Sinister's case, and Exercise will take the kill onto RTC. He's all alone, just farming on these Ancients. So, nakabawi na naman dito yung Aster.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This will hasten my footfalls.
Well, Roshan will still be taken by Monet, ages onto him, and that refresher shard, I don't know kung sino na-put yung refresher shard, pero Monet will focus down, fly, still trying to run away, but he had the silence, they had the damage, and now he has to go for the buyback on the other side. Time is cat is dead, 2 buybacks to mid by the supports, and Omni Slash from RTZ. Monet is tanking out a lot of damage, and Miracle with a double kill. Monet is barely, but Roar will be used on to Boboka. Kaka-buyback nila for his teammate. Now it's gonna be a dieback for him. Monet is get controlled, and Janyo 8 remnant, but still alive to mill with the ranks, but no damage onto RTZ. He has the butterfly. And dun yung miss chance and excess with the skewer on the 2 heroes. That's an ultra kill for Miracle. A lot of buybacks is committed for this teammate, pero nice RP from XSS. And now Saberlight is dead. RTZ might be the next one. We have the Visa for the control, and that's a rampage for Miracle on the backlines. But it's just the 2v2. Miracle up against 2 core heroes here. And Miracle, meron pa ba siyang anything dyan? Still has Asher Step. When you don't have RP, you have Crit to protect your Void Spirit. Grabe naman dun si Miracle. Di man lang natin napansin kung anong ginawa ni Miracle dun sa backlines. We're watching another team fight, pero Monet with that shift trying to chase out Miracle, pero hindi nila kaya to. There's no way. Like, you don't have any catch. Maybe with the Visa Blade. Ano pa rin yung Astra Step before ka makalapit sa Void Spirit is nakalayo na siya sa'yo. Well, Miracle gets caught. They had the silence. The Hex is there. And that Abyssal Blade. But is it gonna be enough? Miracle is way too tanky. Takes the Shield Rune. And Miracle will just go for the Astral Step out. Has another one. Pero kung wala siyang Shield Rune dun, tingin ko pwede siyang mapatay dun. Well, Roar will be used, and now maybe with the right clicks. Doesn't have any criticals, but a nice RP from XSS connecting onto 2 years, but there's no one hitting them. Skewer will miss, and the Miracle on the backlines with a double kill. I mean, di pa siya nadawin with the double damage rather. And no buybacks onto this hero. Monet gets caught, still has a shape. He's trying to run away. Body block from Saberlight, and Miracle with another Astral Step. That's a double kill. And Miracle with the double damage, allowing Shopify to win out this team fight. And it's just Monet and XSS na meron buyback dito for Team Aster. And the Shopify think they can just end this game right now.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Looks like Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And ito na nga nire-recta ng alam ng Shopify yung game. Fortification will be used. Monet can do anything without his shapeshift. How is this available? Actually, it's uncool na Baboka. We finally call GT. Hindi na nila papapasok yung Asian. Tama na masakit na, and Shopify Rebellion with a comeback on this game number 2. Tying the series up against Team Aster. It's the miracle show for Shopify Rebellion. And well played for them. Grabe yung rampage dun ni Miracle rather. Pero sobrang sero niya rin kasi talaga sa rune. Nakuha siya yung shield rune kanina, and for that last team fight, he has the double damage, and di na tayo nagkaroon ng enough hold dito for a Team Aster to answer this Void Spirit. So, Monet, he did well for this game, pero yun nga lang, still not enough. Grabe yung ginawa dito ni Miracle, like Sumail, di natin masyado nakita yung effectiveness. Just one butterfly on the Juggernaut, parang wala na sila agad damage. And, ang ganda na laban na to. Pero yun nga lang, Shopify, diba, yung shoe tayo the series. And that's it for our second series for today. Next series ko would be, I don't know kung anong game yung cover ko. Pero tignan ko na lang, guys. Balitaan ko na lang kayo. Pero, ano ba nakalagay dito sa schedule? 11. Mag-start na pala yung last series. So, tignan ko na lang kung anong series yung ilalive ko. So, thank you sa inyo lahat na nanonood and kita-kits for the next series.